everyone start recording now.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dungeon Tales. I am your DM today, Rain, and we are doing another episode of Skies of Aurora, Season 2, Burning Skies. Hopefully you liked our last episode and stream. I know Chris is enjoying not having to edit as much because it's all live on YouTube, and he doesn't have to do the work as much.
Always.
So we're going to go down the road and reintroduce everyone just for the sake of it. Chris, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Chris. I play Noodle, the gem dragonborn monk, who has only one boot.
All right, David.
I play GVAC, and I am a Torn Sorcerer.
Okay, and I know we recently did a rework on your sorcerer class, so we'll see how that goes today.
Yep.
Mark.
So I am playing, I am playing Chirper, and I am a Kenku Ranger, and I am a special kind of Kenku, and I have wings. I'm called a Wind Blast.
Okay, and we're going to go over to Preston.
Hey, I'm Preston. I'm playing a Stoneborn fighter named Alarin, and it's like a ghost fighter, so it's been pretty fun so far.
All right, awesome. And do you guys remember where you guys were at last time?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm on a boat.
You guys are about to be on a boat.
Hey,
you
going
just
fast.
We're about to be on a boat.
about. Did my
Yes.
Australian accent come through for a sec?
No.
As you guys might remember from the last episode, you guys are about to embark on a travel to Ashenburg. You are meeting up with the Duke, who is giving you permission to get back on your ship and get to Ashenburg and see what is happening there, as they haven't had word since the attacks had started. What do you guys do?
Well, I got my bag of holding, so we might as well head to Ashenburg.
That's
Okay.
what we're doing. Yeah, I'm ready to go on the boat.
I'm
Go
still
fast.
I'm just ghosting GVAC still.
Does that mean you're like following me?
Yes.
No, he's making you fall in love with him and then leave you on red.
I don't know. Am I seeing him?
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to see him when he's like 7+ feet.
I guess I just
Just-
keep looking back like, can I help you?
I just don't respond. I just look at you.
You know, just staring at me, it's creepy.
Still nothing.
Okay. All right.
GVAC, don't mind him. He's just trying to be your friend.
Is he? Oh.
Yes.
I pat you on the shoulder, but it hurts a little bit.
Oh God. Oh,
Keyword's trying. He's learning social customs.
Just stay here for a second. I'm gonna go over here, and then I go to the other end of the boat, and then I talk to Speedy. This guy's fucking nuts. What is he doing? He's trying to kill me with his hands.
You should kill him first.
No,
Make sure
no,
he suffers.
No. Come on, knock it off. We're trying to make friends here.
My neck
Are
is
we?
just fully
So-
turned around. I'm
So,
facing like
Alarin,
forward, but my head
you're
turned
from the
around.
core.
Yes.
I've heard some very interesting things about the core. Are you do a lot of work in the labs and things down there?
No, I just guard. It's actually not as interesting as you think it is down there. It's a lot of caves and it's really boring. I don't know what you've heard, but it's meh.
Just imagine the 7-foot robot stone thing going meh.
It's just meh. I feel like he's
Oh.
not telling us how awesome it is because he doesn't want us to take his lines in the roller coaster parts.
You know, I
No.
feel the same about the cages I was sold into slavery with.
Well, in
They're
any
just meh?
case,
Meh. Yeah, they weren't very hospitable.
well,
No,
I
I
wasn't
get it.
sure how technology inclined you were. If you were interested in this sort of thing, I'd love to show you around our airship.
I mean, that's more of like the stillborn thing. I mean, we just
Oh.
got, we're more of like the sentries. They got all the wicked shit.
Oh, okay.
So you guys do arrive to your ship. You see Sugar is there, and you don't currently see Rose on the ship.
You said
Please,
do or do not.
you do not see Rose currently. She might be
Oh.
below, though.
I'm gonna go check on her, make sure that she's actually on the ship because I'd hate to leave her behind.
Yeah, you find her down below playing in one of the little rooms that's kind of been allocated to each of you.
Okay. I go, hi, Rose.
Meh. Meh. And then she goes back to playing with
for a
some.
second.
Okay. How big is she now, by the way?
Probably up to your shoulder,
Okay.
if not bigger.
I mean, I'm short, but still, that's a pretty big cat.
Oh,
That means
yeah.
if I were to get into a fight with the cat, I'd probably lose.
At least mass-wise, probably, because you're pretty damn hollow.
Yeah. I mean, I have like skills and weapons and shit, but if it was just like, hand to hand, big cat versus big bird, I think big cat would win this one.
Yes. Well,
My
it's the
best bet would be to
magpie.
fly away.
Don't fuck with magpies. I've learned that from personal experience. Do not fuck with the magpies.
I love how Aurora is just following GVAC around the ship.
I know. It's like-
Are they actually doing it on the thing?
yeah.
Yeah, like GVAC just walking around and Aurora just following him.
Speedy, you won't let me go.
Walk faster!
You trying to cut him off, Noodle?
No, I was going to go fishing, like normal.
I'm hiding behind Noodle now.
Hey, don't get in the way of my fishing.
Okay, are you guys setting off? Rose comes
Yeah,
up
I'm
onto
gonna
the
get
ship.
I'm gonna start the ship. All right, everyone, brace yourselves for takeoff. And I'm gonna get
All right.
this thing started.
Roll a profession or roll a dex check with advantage because you have sailor as a profession.
Okay, we have the flying vehicles skill. Do you want me to just roll on that?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
All right.
we can actually use rules we're coming up with.
I got a 10.
Okay, you guys get off pretty quickly. You guys are at the tower, so you're pretty high up. In terms
Is that Rose?
that is Rose. Okay. Also, just as a point of legality, all these pictures don't belong to us. We're buying our own shortly, but credit goes to their contributing artists because I absolutely love the work these people have been doing. And I'm stealing them for being tokens, for the time being. But yes, that is Rose. She does now count as a medium-sized creature. Good. So it's going to take you 3 days to get to Ashenberg.
What does that mean
No.
for our
Cool.
time?
So I guess
It means
We're
rules are going to have to be
stay
made.
here for 3 days and wait.
Longest stream in history, 3 days long.
No, people have beaten that now, sadly.
Yeah. I think the longest is... It wasn't the subathon, but...
It was one of the subathons. Do you
was
guys
it
remember
longer?
what the map looks like in general for
No.
all of Aurora? Okay.
Kinda. We're in the northern part, right?
You guys are in the up north, or not as far north as the glacial, but you're pretty fucking close. I will be uploading an image shortly, so our viewers can see. Uno momento, por favor. As suddenly your boat disappears as you see the map.
No.
We're falling into the void. Rose, grab on.
All right. So you are up here.
Yep. In Nova.
Ashenberg is down here.
Oh.
Oh, and there's Meta.
And there's Meta, which is the halfway point. And there's Tinder right there too, if you zoom in. The Free State's over here. Nest, which is where you're from, Chirper, is up here. The Eastern Lands are over here. And the Torn are down here.
Oh, okay.
There's elves up here, elves over here. That's Bloma, where it's a recently increasing fuck you. Preston, I picked it up that thought. Fucking 14-year-olds. Which is a recent continent that's arrived, and no one knows where it's come from, besides that it is a very deadly place to go.
Oh. So
And this is
I
the
hope we
first
get
game.
to stay away from there, but we're probably not going to, given our luck.
Sounds like a teleportation travel up here.
Rain, your poker face is excellent.
It's perfect. There's a number of free islands, things like that. Over here, up to the north west, is where the free tribes are, which is a lot of your monstrous races and such. Obviously, we have the Eastern Lands, which a lot of people probably have not heard me talk about because that was done just between all of us on one of our little individual campaigns we were going to start just as friends, which is more of your Oriental, Eastern, and Indian philosophies, creatures, samurai, ninjas,
And that's
with a
where all the
rigid
rodent
caste
folk
system.
live.
Yeah, which... Oh, Mark, did you want to tell people that we actually have races now in D&D Beyond if they want to play test them?
Oh, I have put in some races in D&D Beyond, except I haven't made them public, so only people who are in the campaign can do that. So I'll have to figure out how to make them public, but right now it's not letting me.
Okay, we'll do that
Well,
shortly
hopefully
then.
by next week we'll have that figured out.
Yeah. So you guys are going to go from... Where's my little draw tool? From here all the way down to Ashenberg is the current plan.
I don't like the way you worded that.
Which part?
This is the current plan. That implies that it might not remain the plan.
Or he just means that's the way the current plans to go are on the water. But we're in the air.
Oh, that's true. Well, we're doing air currents.
True.
Just so you guys can view back. And we're back on the ship.
Holleran's gone overboard.
No, you're all dead. I'll have to finish up that map. Okay. Anyways, back to what we're doing. You guys are now setting off on your journey. Who is doing what while on the ship?
So I am piloting, navigating. I suppose I'll be switching off with Sugar when, one of us needs breaks. And then I don't remember if we discussed the mechanic of what we do at night, like if we park or we keep going or whatever.
There is a certain amount. Lore-wise, there is a certain amount of danger of being at night, as that's when the white wall up top comes down. Like, it sinks, as clouds generally do, as you get fog, things like that, condensation. Except these are living souls that are stuck here in the material plane.
Well, then probably what I would do is, there are a lot of little land bits in between
Yes.
Nova and Ashenberg. So as we're getting close to nightfall, we probably anchor on one of them for the evening before, and then set off in the morning is how we do it.
Awesome. So I want you to roll 2 sail checks for the day.
Great. So my first flying vehicles check, I got a 25. My second
Perfect.
one, I got a 17.
Okay, everything's fine. You land fine for the night. I need 2 people to roll 2d20 for me.
For what?
Because I say so.
I'm
Do it.
What are
rolling
we rolling?
nat 20 and a 10.
Okay. Surprisingly, that night, a ship arrives and lands next to you. It's actually a trade caravan that's going to Meta. Or not caravan, but voyage.
I'm sorry, it's going where? You cut out for a moment.
Oh. It is going to Meta.
Oh, okay.
Just a group of traders passing by.
I don't think we've arrived to Meta yet, so it's probably going in the same direction we are.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess I'll say hello to them. Ahoy there!
There, ahoy! That's a fancy new boat. One of the newer
Thanks.
models?
That's a weird thing to start off with.
Well, this thing looks like a more sloop type ship, bigger, almost like a full-size galley. And you guys are driving what could be
it's a custom
equivalent of a
design.
boat.
It's a custom design. I have a great engineer. We have a great engine in this.
That's
Best
awesome.
engineer I've ever worked with.
Very good, very good. Where are you guys off to?
We're going to Ashenburg. Where are you going?
We're gonna go over to Meta, dropping off supplies. Trading's hot over there at the moment after the attack.
I
want to do an insight check.
All right, roll insight.
What do you do, Olerin?
I'm basically going to kind of just slowly,
It
not
looks like it's
sneak
going
up.
to be a nat 20, but then it was a 6.
I'm gonna sneak up behind Chirper basically and just look all menacing at the other crew and probably do a intimidation check.
Do it.
Do it.
Make
Do
them
it.
suffer. Give us
Those
your best prices.
It was 11.
11.
Try smiling.
I physically can't smile.
He doesn't have a mouth. Or
I don't know what the equivalent for smiling for him would be, but I feel like it'd be
his burning
intimidating.
eye increases in flame. Okay. So they land next to you. They put their giant claw anchors into the island to kind of settle down for the night. Bigger ships will have wards and glyphs on their ships to keep out ghost clouds.
And
And
we have no such thing.
not on your ship. It's too small.
Hmm.
At least currently, for what you guys want to do. Most of the time, if you keep a door shut, they'll stay out. It's mostly if you're out in the open and by yourself.
So, like, the crew quarters are like down.
They'd be like underneath
deck.
there. Below deck.
I'm just gonna stand in front of the door again then,
Okay.
because I don't need to sleep.
Yeah. You just need to do maintenance on yourself while in a non-hostile situation.
Yeah.
Okay, so otherwise the sun starts setting probably around 10 to 11 at night, though you still see like shards of light like still bypassing the islands as the sun revolves or the planet turns. Because there obviously isn't much in the way of the sunlight. So
All right. So are we going to do watch shifts?
I was gonna say, what do you guys do for the night?
I can do all of the shifts.
That's a very good point.
That's a good point.
And I can just have someone sleep next to me so I can wake them up, and then you can be the via to everyone else.
I'll do it.
All right.
Yes,
Alright.
I'm going to go in my own room.
Did you just hide behind the cat?
I think I'm going to go to whatever. I'm going to go to my room and I'm going to invite Rose with me and snuggle with Rose for the evening.
Okay, we don't have wild empathy anymore. Roll. Do we have survival still?
Yeah.
Then we have animal handling.
You try to
Yeah, roll
snuggle
animal handling.
a 100-pound cat.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Dude, if she starts baking biscuits in the middle of the night, you're screwed.
Starts kneading into him. Ribs start breaking. Nothing horrible happens to you in the middle of the night. She does kind of numb on your head at one point.
Yeah, but that's just like typical cat behavior, so it's fine.
I'm gonna do my ritual, wrapping, changings, and stuff like that.
Okay. That goes relatively smoothly.
GVAC, you just see me in the corner peeking.
No, you can't peek. The door's closed.
He doesn't need doors.
Yeah, my face is just planted through the wall.
What? How does that work?
He's just looking like dead in the cat. Like,
Yeah, you heard a crashing noise around 1 a.m, but you're too afraid to look because you just know.
Speedy, what the hell was that?
I don't know. We need to get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone just starts finding holes 7 feet up in their rooms.
I was told to watch you.
I mean, it's very daunting to wake up and just see burning eyes pushing through the wall.
It's a singular, yeah, for sure though.
Just
Funny though. I mean, that'd be like a good way to prank your friends.
hey, giant robot man, go look at my friend in his sleep. Just straight like paralysis demon shit.
I don't understand why it's so funny. I'm like, what?
I am watching you, like you told me.
I am taking shifts, making sure you're all okay. All right, so the night's over basically. Nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing bad happens in the middle of the night. You notice that the other crew is ready probably right as dawn starts.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, I probably try to help out as much as I can before everyone else wakes up and kind of ready everything, so we
Yeah,
can just go.
you help unlatch the chains that are connected to the ground and such as that. And then I'm gonna guess that Chirper would wake up first, just from the top of my head. Would that be correct,
Yeah.
Mark?
Yeah, I think so. Since I'm planning on actually, driving the boat and making sure that it goes.
Yeah, early bird.
I mean,
also gets
Noodle
the
and
worm.
GVAC don't really have to be awake. Sugar should be, so I'd probably make sure Sugar was awake.
Okay, she wakes up relatively easy, and you guys start off on your new day. Can you roll me a sailor's check?
Yeah. I got a 10. Damn, this is the second 10 that I've gotten. A 10, by the way, is a natural 2 for me.
A natural 2, not a natural
Yes.
1. Suddenly, ship explodes. All right, so the ship is getting going rather fine. Everyone wakes up and the ship's already moving along. Obviously, Alrin is already aware of the ship moving.
Yeah, I mean, I stand at like the front of the boat most of the time, basically on lookout. But that's
Okay.
basically all I do.
Alrin, can you roll a perception check then?
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. Where is that? Can I do investigation?
Nope. You are on lookout. You're not investigating anything.
It's a 4.
It's a really tasty blue sky.
Nothing's wrong here.
Islands
How's
dot.
the blue sky tasty? My first fucking question.
Don't. Does it look like I'm sane?
I like to think so.
You'd be right.
Does he know what taste is?
Yeah, that's a good point. Is he just using tasty as an adjective because he thinks it sounds good?
Yes. The voice in the back of his head.
It's like
It is a
somebody who
tasty
uses
blue sky.
words that are big, but they don't actually know the meaning of them.
I completely photosynthesize you. Also, does my telepathy work with Alarin?
Yes, he does have a mind.
I'm gonna start asking everybody if they have any curses on them.
Oh, so your staff can eat it.
Yep.
I thought you were talking about us in general. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure we don't have any curses. That seems very ominous. It's like, do you have any curses on you?
Wait,
No.
are you asking me?
Want
Are
one?
you cursed in any way possible?
Well, I'm on this fucking mission in this fucking war, so I might as fucking well be.
Well, where can I tap? And I pull out the rock. I've tried tapping
right.
myself. It doesn't work.
Jesus. All right. Now I need everyone to make a perception check.
You mean to do it again?
You can do it again.
14.
Damn it, I got a 10.
I got another 4.
Oh my god.
You're doing perception?
Perception.
I got a 19.
Okay. Noodle, I
Yeah.
need you to make a reflex save.
Like, just Dex?
Just Dex.
Okay, I got 15.
Okay. A ship nearly hits your head.
What?
as it goes along.
Motherfucker!
Luckily, you guys don't have a sail like some of the other ships do, and it passes overhead.
Watch where you're going, asshole! God, you can't even drive in the sky.
How the fuck did I miss that?
Yeah, where the fuck are you
As
looking, Chirper?
4 people jump off the ship.
Ah, this bitch.
Rose is not there. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this.
G-Back can't immediately hide behind.
Oh, I can with my 14 perception. I saw this shit coming a mile away.
So you both saw the ship. That's why you're able to dodge out of the way for the most part. I need everyone to roll initiative.
No.
Fucker.
Oh no, natural one.
I got a 14.
I got
Okay.
I got a 29.
Can I speak to them as a free action?
Yes, you can.
I got a 17 on
I
initiative.
say, gentlemen, I don't know why you're on this ship, but if you go now, we won't kill you.
Where the fuck are you gonna go?
Okay, so Noodle, what did you get?
29.
29. Tripper, what did you get?
14.
Awesome. GVAC.
2.
Good. And Alarin?
I got 17.
17.
I don't have any initiative bonuses right now, and I don't remember why. So we're gonna have to fix that.
Initiative
Do you have
is-
Dex?
Oh, it's 0. That's right. That's right.
Did you say your
Okay.
dexterity is 0?
No,
No,
it's
it's
at
plus
11.
zero.
Yeah,
Or-
plus
oh,
0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
And it's a flat 0.
Yeah, he doesn't move at all.
All right. So what do you say, Mark?
So I said, gentlemen, I don't
Mhm.
know why you're on this ship, but if you leave now, we won't kill you.
But you see, we're here to take all the booty.
Not
And
my
he
booty.
charges.
All right, so I put the ship in autopilot and get my bow out.
What ship in an industrial revolution had an autopilot?
He means he
We
puts
put
rope
the
around
ship
the
on
steering
autopilot
wheel and just
before.
lets it stay straight.
Yeah, it goes straight. That's just called not being at the helm.
All right, fine. Then what I'll do in this case I'll do a technical term. I'm going to heave to in order to stop the ship.
Okay.
does that mean?
It's a type of sailing maneuver. It
is
I
a-
get
makes
that.
the ship stop.
It basically slams the ship to the side to get its momentum down.
Got it.
Okay, are we gonna have to make dex checks, basically?
You know what? That's a really valid point.
Oh god.
You will have to do it when it's Chirper's turn.
All right.
Okay.
So,
But first, Noodle, it is your turn.
so I'm thinking logistically. I go, Alarin, I'll leave the 2 towards the front towards you. I'll help Chirper in the back.
Copy.
So I let's see. Each of these are 5 feet, right?
Yep. Each square is 5 feet.
Okay, so 1, 2.
And it's about a 8 foot, 10 foot lift up.
This way, you mean? On the stairs?
Yeah.
So if I did this, would this be 30 feet? He's not looking. Well, anyways, I'm gonna approach this guy on the right with the helm, and I'm just gonna stab him with my lightning lance.
All right. Roll to attack.
Does 18 hit?
And 18 does hit, yes.
Okay, good. And let's see, it's 1d8. Okay, he takes 14 damage.
You stab him and he screams.
Like a little bitch.
And then we go to Alarin. It is your turn.
How many spaces can I move?
It'll be 6. Unless you do a dash, which is double.
Okay, then I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If you see that ruler, you can also use that to measure.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
But-
where's the ruler? How do I do the ruler?
Next to the magnifying glass. If you go down one.
Oh, wait.
On the left.
You
On
want
the
to do
left side.
snap to corner. So Alarin, you would have only had done 30 feet to get down to the bottom of the staircase if you go up one.
Okay. So
You can still get an attack off on one of them.
okay,
Oh.
I'm going to cast.
Everyone found the new toy.
I'm just gonna attack with the great sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack the one on the left.
Okay. So the guys who look, these guys over here are very heavily armored, and the other guys are not so much. They're just wearing studded leather.
Okay, I'm gonna
Which-
attack the heavily armored guy on the left,
Okay.
and I got a 21 to hit.
You definitely hit.
You'll
All
be
right.
okay.
I did 10 damage.
Okay. And then it is this one's turn, and he's gonna stab you. What is your AC?
It is 17.
Okay, he's gonna stab you with his short sword, and he got a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Does so the first stab does 9 damage to you, and then he stabs you again and does another 9.
Okay.
So he's definitely chipping away at you. And then we are going to go over to this one. And he is going to go. Hold on, I'm going to measure out something real quick. He is going to go and try to stab Chirper. Chirper, what's your AC?
19.
Okay. He comes in with a
That's my
Hanya!
level in monk there.
The first slash misses, but the second one catches you on the wing and deals 4 damage.
Oh, motherfucker.
And then
Okay.
Tripper, it is now your turn.
All right, so I suppose heaving 2 with the ship, that's a bonus action.
Correct. That'd be a move action.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, that's a whole move action?
Yes. You are operating
All right,
machinery.
fine.
I'm going to say it is a move action.
Okay, so that's a move action.
I'm going to do move action instead of a standard action.
Okay, so it's a move action. So first thing I'm gonna heave 2. Now is everyone gonna do a dexterity saving throw?
Everyone's have to do so. Make a sailor check.
I got a 19.
We all have to do
Alright.
dex.
Everyone has to make a DC 12 Dex check.
Okay.
Can I be excused from that?
Yes, you can because you know it's coming. Well, your one's done.
I got 23.
You can if you want, Auron, yes.
I got 11.
Okay. You fall. I said DC 12, correct?
Yeah.
You go to a prone state. So both warriors fall prone, and this guy over here falls prone. So luckily for you, Auron, everyone's prone.
Nice. Okay.
And then Chirper, you have your standard action. This
Alright, cool.
guy's fine
And,
next to you.
That guy didn't fall prone.
He didn't. The 2 warriors and that guy fell prone, but the other
Okay,
one
fine.
did not.
In that case, one. Sorry. Give me
You're
just a
fine.
minute here. I didn't remember if I have a second attack or not.
I don't think you do. Not at least yet.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, I have 2 attacks. Ha.
You had, yeah, but you moved.
I only moved 30 feet though.
No, at 5th level I get extra attack.
As Ranger?
I think so. Yeah. Let's see.
It normally tells you in D&D Beyond if you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had one when we fought the beast.
Yeah, he has 2 actions.
Well, then he should be
There it is.
using.
Okay, good. All right. So, so I can attack twice when I take the attack action, but I'm really more of a ranged guy than a okay, I know what I'm going to do. So, as my first attack action, I'm going to shove him. I want to try and knock him over.
Okay. 1 second. Shove. Okay, so you're going to use an attack action to knock him prone.
Yes.
So you need to make an athletics check versus his acrobatics.
Can I just do an unarmed strike against his acrobatics?
That's not how the rule works.
Damn it. All right. So in that case, I rolled a 11.
Cool. He's going to roll an acrobatics. And somehow he failed and got a 10. So he becomes incapacitated on the ground.
Yes!
Okay.
Now this guy's going to be my bitch. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cast Expeditious Retreat so I can fly up into the air.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to do a dive bomb attack firing at him with my special bow.
You've already done a move action.
But dive bomb doesn't count as a move action.
you still have to fly into the air. You still have to move per dive
Yeah, that's
bomb.
why I cast Expeditious Retreat.
That just increases your movement speed.
No, Expeditious Retreat, it allows me to take the dash action.
Shoot, 5e. One second. Okay, fair enough. 1 second on one thing. All right. Okay, do it then.
All right. So I'm going to dive bomb, flying past him, shooting at him, and then getting to about here.
Okay. Roll to hit.
19.
You definitely hit. Roll damage.
$13.
Awesome.
Oh, and I'm also gonna roll my dive bomb, which I got another 10. So 23.
Okay. That hits some hard. The area of radiant energy just fucking pins him in the chest. And then we go to GVAC. As these two spend their turns getting up.
Okay. So if I use a lightning bolt, there's nothing. If I pick the left or the right one, this I don't know how to ping. If I do that, Alarin is not in a line.
No, it's a 5-foot square.
Right. So I could aim it. I don't know if you see this, but I could aim it like this so that the 5-foot square doesn't hit Alarin, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You would do it more like that.
Okay. So I'll do
All right.
that. I'll do the left guy. He's the armored one, right?
Correct.
His metal armor?
Yes.
Yummy. So I'm going to attack with lightning bolt.
Okay.
Oh, he fucked.
Oh.
Dex save is 15.
He's on the floor, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's prone.
No, he got up on his turn.
Okay.
Bastard.
What save?
DC 15 Dex.
He fails.
31.
31 damage.
Yeah.
He is out.
Like, he's dead, right? You don't mean like he's fainted like in Pokemon?
Well, you hit him to 0.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Kamehameha waved him off of the ship.
Kamehameha.
I even do the hands. Ah!
All right, now we go back to Noodle.
All right. Well, I have 2 actions, so I don't know how I want to do this, but probably the easiest thing is I'm just going to stab him again with my lightning lance.
Do it.
Do it. Let's see. So that's 26. To hit.
That hits.
Good. And then another 14 damage.
Okay. That batters and bashes him.
So
He's
is
still up
Okay.
as your tailbone spear beats into him.
Yeah. Let's see. And as a bonus action, I'll use a key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I can punch him and get it over with. Does a 16 hit?
The warrior, correct?
Yeah, the one in front of me, not Sugar.
That does hit, yes.
Okay, cool. So roll a d6. He takes 10 damage from the punch.
That's beating him, busting him, but he is still alive and he's looking to hit you.
All right, well that's okay. I got one more Fury of Blows to hit him with. The 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay, well that sucks. Well, I have my second action, which is great. Then I'll stab him again with my lightning lance. 20 hits.
20 does hit, yes.
All right, and then so he then takes 13 damage.
Okay, he fucking goes down in a fury of blows.
Finally. All right.
Drops him.
Let's see. Good. And then, can I still use my movement?
Did you not just use it with everything you've just been doing?
I mean, I was kind of just standing there, but okay.
You did a full round action to beat the shit out of him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I have to remember this is within 6 minutes or 6 seconds.
Yeah, in 6 seconds you just dealt 4 attacks.
Yes.
I think for a monk, he could probably do that in about 2 seconds. Da, 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 da!
I then jump across the ship and punch him in the face.
Okay. Well, it's fair
so-
enough. That's fine. I can live.
Hold on. Where is...
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Well, I should be able to go. Haha! He now has an X on him.
What about the other one?
He also has an X on him. They both have X's on them.
I like how we went for the tougher ones first.
All right, it is now Alrin's turn.
Is it going to take me a full action to get up?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna take-
I thought it takes half your movement speed to get up from being prone.
Sorry, yes, it is half your movement speed.
Okay, so I can still make one attack.
One attack, yes.
Okay, I'm
Well,
still
no,
going
I
to
mean,
use.
that's just the movement action. He can make 2 attacks. Because you have your movement action and your
Hold on,
attack
I'm going to look up
action.
something very quickly. Because your move action is not what you think it is, I think, Mark. So I'm going to get you the actual ruling.
Because during your turn, you can do a movement action, you can do a regular action, and you can do a bonus action.
Oh, hold on, I'm looking at the actual rules. No, it is not what I wanted.
You should be able to look up prone, and it should tell you.
Prone just says that you can't do any movements.
Hmm.
Anyways, you can stand up and you can make an attack.
Well, I'm also going to use an action surge, so I'm making 3 attacks at this point.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I'm also going to use a Blade of the Wraith.
Okay.
So let's do 1 attack. It's a hit. It is 26.
That definitely hits.
Great. And then, hold on. So that's 11 damage. I gain 1 hit point.
Oh.
And then I'm going to make another attack. Man, I need to... 15.
15 hits.
Great.
Not so much armor in the way.
Another 10 damage.
So I did just Google this. It says that a move action isn't a kind of action in D&D 5e.
That is so weird. Okay, whatever.
Then 18 hits as well.
Yeah.
Rain, how many additions do you have in your head now?
5 plus...
Pathfinder.
That's with Pathfinder. But also White Wolf, Immersion, a couple other systems.
60 comes out next year. Or 2
60,
years.
I'm really hoping it's just a 3.5 kind of dealio where it's just an update and a, hey, we're changing some things around.
6th edition, we decided to make Warlock the best class ever because we hate Rain.
Every class is now warlock.
16 damage.
All right, he fucking goes down in a heap.
You take 1 level in Warlock and you automatically get the Wish spell.
Once per turn, you can cast it.
I wish this dude was
With no
dead.
spell slot usage.
Wish is now a cantrip.
All right, that one's up.
Am I able to move at all?
Yes, you can with action surge.
What, 30 feet, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Probably just...
I'm just gonna create my own system at this point.
Fine.
Just some always right.
Right there I am.
All right, cool. This guy's gonna try to jump Sugar. We'll see how that goes for him. He tackles her overboard here with her and puts a knife to her throat. Now you land-lubbing scabbywags surrender or else she gets it.
So he's right next to me?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be dead before the blade strikes, bitch.
I don't know how I feel about a giant robot being bitch.
What happens if I lightning bolt him? Lightning's very fast.
I think it is very fast. Well, up next would be Chirper. So I'm gonna let Chirper go first. But he does have the reaction to stab her.
Hey, I don't get an attack of opportunity for him jumping in front of me.
No, because he is entering the square with an attack action.
All right, so I'm going to start by flying closer to him overhead with my bow trained on him.
Okay.
So I'm just going to say to him, you're surrounded. And if you hurt her, we're going to kill you slowly and very, very painfully.
Well, you're gonna give me and my mates and the captain who's gonna come for you.
Your
You-
mates
you-
are dead. It's just you.
Well, I still got a hostage and you don't.
And if you let the hostage go, you'll live.
Very much doubt that.
Are we fighting old Greg?
I'm old Greg.
I'm old Greg. I'm a scaly
Old Greg.
manfish.
We can't let this
And-
bitch live.
What's
All
the
right.
plan?
And you don't have a choice. You're surrounded.
Okay, now at any point while they're talking, can I cast Hold Person with no somatic or semantic?
That's right, because you don't have that very good use of your ability, David. I want you to make a stealth check, and then I'll say whether or not you can. Yes.
All right. I got 23. Doo-doo-doo.
All right. What is the DC?
Wisdom 15.
You succeed.
Woohoo!
He is now held.
Well, looky here, mofo. Looks like you can't do much now, bitch.
How long does
That's
hold
right,
for?
call him a bitch.
Concentration is 1 minute.
All right, so he's out of combat for a minute. Okay, what do you guys do if you're now held person?
Sugar, get out of there.
I want to pick
Or-
him up.
or
I
beat
just
you
want
up,
to pick him
whatever you
up
want.
real fucking high.
Okay, well she moves away. Alarin picks him.
Is it like he's frozen? Like
Yeah, he's like-
voice?
He's like has the knife and he's like,
I basically like pull the knife out of his hand, grab both of his arms, and lift him really fucking high up,
okay.
and then walk basically over here and hold him over the ship.
Well, he can't talk or do anything.
Yeah.
It is about 3,000 feet down to the ocean.
I'm basically just kind of waiting for the spell to end.
All right. This is the point where you see that the other ship that swung overhead is about to make another pass at you.
Alarin, drop him. We have other troubles.
Okay, I just let him go.
Bye. Have a good time.
Okay.
Sugar, you may want to get on the cannon.
So, what are we doing with the unconscious people?
Only one of
they're
them's
dead.
unconscious. The rest of them are dead.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get back to looting then.
Really, with the other like pirate ship about to attack us?
Yeah.
Can I just finish off the
Yeah,
the
you
guy
can.
who's knocked out? Yeah, I'll just kill him.
Just curb stomp him.
Which one is it?
I think it's the one I'm at.
Yeah, that one.
No, that one is the one I lightning bolted to death.
Okay.
Oh no, the other one then.
But wasn't it like exact damage to 0?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so then it's this guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna crush his head in my hand.
Wait, no, take the helmet off first, then do it.
He does like a whole mountain.
Yeah, I do the whole. Yeah.
The fucking eye crush thing.
Oh. I'm gonna let you guys. So the ship's passing overhead, or about to swoop you again, and you see people ready to jump off. What do you guys do?
Well, isn't Sugar taking cannon?
I actually want
Yeah,
to.
she's taking her.
I wanna
It's
quit-
more
I
of
wa-
her gun.
I want
But
to
yeah.
quickly fly to the helm and see if I can dodge out of the way.
Okay, move, and then make a stellar check. DC 15.
Is there a cannon
18.
on our ship?
Sugar has more of like a grenade launcher type thing.
She has a noob tube.
Okay.
Oh no, that brings up visions of the past.
She's got a flak cannon.
She just has a riot shield and RPG.
I didn't know we're playing Warzone tonight.
No, it's just a BFG. No big deal.
All right, so yeah.
That makes me want to listen to the Doom soundtrack right now.
That'd be epic.
What do you mean you're not listening to the Doom soundtrack right now?
Should
Why do you
always
think
use
I've been head
Doom
bashing the whole entire
soundtrack.
game? Mark, what did you get?
18.
Okay. You dip and dive, and he's gonna make an opposing one.
Dodge, duck,
Yeah,
dip,
I was
dive,
gonna say
and
5
dodge.
Ds.
Okay,
You can
so
dodge a wrench. You can dodge.
you
a
dodge
ball.
out of the way. So I'm gonna draw a very
Do
bad.
some of the people trying to jump down to our ship fall?
No,
to their deaths?
they don't.
That's too
So
bad.
they pull aside. They're in a bigger ship than you. I don't know why it did it that way, but it did it that way. Over here. And you see a whole bunch these fucking type guys.
What are they bear? Oh, they're skeletons. Oh,
No, they're people. They just have bones for a mask.
Oh, the fucking mast.
Oh,
Shy guy.
What do I know about them?
shy guys.
Jeez. I'm not having the fucking race I created between
Yeah.
the shy guys. Fuck you.
What a good way to nerf a whole race.
So what do I know about them?
The masked,
Yeah.
that they're psychopaths. And they're rarely seen this far east.
So yeah, I want to put the ship into to turbo mode.
Okay. All
See if I can outrun these guys.
right. Make a stealth check.
$19.
Cool. Make another one.
17.
All right. Yeah, these guys all fall far behind very rapidly.
Oh, I was gonna say it looked like I could get 3 at a time with a lightning bolt.
All right, make another stealth check.
Ciao.
All right.
Is that Lightning McQueen reference?
Ciao.
Shit, I got a 10.
Ka-chow!
I got a 10
Alright.
that time.
Okay, yeah, you outpace them. They rolled shit on their stealth checks themselves. Roll now another stealth check for the end of the day, as you've left these guys in the dust.
15.
Okay, it starts turning night very rapidly. What are you guys gonna do?
I guess I'm going to anchor somewhere.
I'm gonna
And,
take a long rest.
Yeah, long rest it up.
Long rest.
I will take watch.
I mean, I can always take watch technically.
I mean, Alarin doesn't need to sleep.
But how does he long rest then?
He does.
I just
maintenance on
prepare.
himself.
He does
He
maintenance
sits
on them.
down and he like maintains his equipment. He like oils himself and shit. I don't know.
Rubs oil all over his rocks and.
He's like,
Just like hot oil. Yeah, that's his stuff.
He's like, yeah, all right. The flame flickers brighter as the oil hits.
I'm gonna go down under the hold and I'm gonna tell Rose the story of what happened today as I snuggle up and go to sleep with my kitty.
aw.
Isn't it sugars? How did it become chirpers?
I mean, it's kind of all of ours, really, but it's like
It kind of really is, to be honest.
I'm just peeking
it's
through
just
the hall.
it's more sugars than anyone else's, but it's kind of all of ours.
So you find like a ruined area to kind of sleep in.
Wait.
Oh, I thought we were just anchoring the ship and sleeping on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about these bodies? We were supposed to loot them.
Well, they're still on the ship.
Apparently, they're on the ground. We just brought them to us.
Just like toss them. I mean, it's not like we're gonna need them. They'll just rot if we keep them on the ship.
They didn't have much.
Just standard gear, no money.
No money.
All right. Well, I guess we could take their gear and sell it at the next market or something for a little bit of extra cash.
Always.
They don't give me much to work with. Need to rotate this. You guys are up here.
Cool.
Actually, it's bigger than that. It's like... And it goes off. And who's taking watch?
It's me.
I'll also take watch for a little bit, but then I'll take a nap.
Do you want me to do an animal handling check for cuddling up with Rose? For the
Yeah,
night?
might as well.
I'm gonna.
hide somewhere.
I got a 23.
Okay.
I'm just peeking in basically into Chirper's room and being like, "Isn't that dangerous? That wild beast could kill you."
I know, but she's so cuddly and adorable. I pet her as she's purring.
Don't endanger the mission.
Don't endanger Rose.
The way Alarin says
Who's a
that makes
good kitty?
All right, Aldrin, make a perception check.
Should I also do perception for the first half?
Yes.
I got a. What the heck? I got a 9.
I got a 16.
Okay, you guys don't notice anything? Second watch?
That would just be me, I guess.
Okay.
14.
Okay, nothing happens.
You want me to do another one?
No. Bloop. You guys are back on the ship.
We're in the void.
The void of death.
look, the ship. Where their pieces go, though? Oh, they're up there. And on the ship.
All right, roll a sail check.
All right. $24.
Okay, you're making good time. It should only be probably another 6 hours until you guys arrive.
Hey,
Great.
Noodle, you got any cursed objects on you?
Let me check.
Keep forgetting I'm probably the most cursed person on this ship.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
And actually, yeah, no, GVAC is competing with you on that, apparently.
Yeah. I need perception checks.
Okay.
Should I roll Arcana to see if he has anything that I can see is cursed?
I got an 18.
You got an 18.
15.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
7.
Okay. Why is that not working? All right. A suddenly familiar sound approaches your ears of bug-like wings.
Oh,
Coming
not
at
these
you.
fuckers again.
Wait, which bug-like things?
The bees!
Oh, yeah. We should
Second-
freeze one and make it a pet.
I ignore Noodle and I want to push it into. I want to see if I can just outmaneuver them.
All right. Make a check.
Dirty 20.
Not this time.
With a dirty 20? Shit.
You see two of them come flying at you.
All right. Well, then I guess I pull out my. I guess I'll pull out my bow
Okay.
and
sec.
start firing or initiative.
Well,
and then start
everyone roll
firing.
initiative. First and foremost.
I got a 9. Fuck.
16.
I got a 3. One more than last time.
What the fuck? Hold on. I'm just trying to get this to work.
Wait, Noodle, how do you have a +9 for initiative?
Because I have alert as a feat.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
No, it's because I put secret modifications on my character sheet without Rain knowing.
All right. What did you guys get?
I got a 9.
Oh, on initiative?
Yeah.
I didn't roll.
3.
27.
16.
Yeah, I think
All
Noodle's
right.
gonna go first a lot of the time unless I roll.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Always hate that sensation when you get something stuck around your finger and then you can't get it off.
Isn't that the purpose of rings?
I think you're supposed to be able to take them off when you want to, though.
Some, not really.
Not if they're cursed rings.
Not Prince Albert's.
I don't get that reference.
It's a
What?
phallic piercing.
Oh, I see.
I thought Prince Albert was in the can. Why is it so big and scary?
Because they're massive. They're large size.
I
They're
hate
hunter
them.
bees.
I hate them.
They're hell wasps.
They probably make good honey.
So
Probably very spicy.
Wasps don't make honey.
They can.
some do actually. Everyone, don't move your character. Noodle, you go first.
Okay.
Are you gonna try to ride one of them?
Have you saved me again? Yes. Let's see.
I mean, it flies, So you could like ride it like a dragon or something.
So that's 20 feet in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use lightning lance at it.
All right, cool. Do it.
Cool. So it needs to do a DC 15 dex save.
It
And it's-
fails.
Excellent. So now it takes 68 lightning damage.
How much?
68.
6d8 or 68?
6 dice 8.
Cool. You need to roll that then.
I know.
I was like, damn, man, 68. I can't even do that.
All right, so let's see. 6, 10, 12. Let's see, that's 14. And let's see, I think that's 20 in total.
20 damage total?
Yep.
And what is it? Lightning
That's
damage?
lightning, yeah.
And
Bug zappers.
then it's its turn. And it goes thunk.
Oh,
Does it
fuck.
land? Is it landing?
Oh no, it's just grabbing him.
Oh, God.
First it's gonna sting you with a natural 1 and falls into the ship. And that's the end of its turn.
Wait, it stings the ship?
Yeah, and then lands. And it can no longer do anything. Alrin, it is your turn.
I think I would have been like mid-ship, not inside the ship as we were sailing. So I'm just gonna put myself here, by the way.
Okay.
He hasn't landed.
No, this one landed. This
Right.
one has not.
Okay, then I'm just gonna move up on him.
Okay.
Which isn't 30 feet, so I think I can still get my
Just
full
make
turn.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna first cast Sword Burst.
Okay.
So that is a circle around me basically. So he's gonna get hit unless he takes. He needs to make a dex save.
This is a spell?
Yes, it is a spell. I took Magic Initiate feat.
That's right. He makes a DC 12.
Yes.
Does that succeed?
Where do I find that?
It would be under the spell.
It's 11.
Okay, so he succeeds.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna use Action Surge then.
Okay.
Where is it? And then I'm going to make 2 attacks. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit, yes.
Great. 14 damage.
Okay.
All right. And then I should be able to attack once more because No, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
We're good.
Bloop. This one goes to stab you.
Is he entering a 5-foot space? My 5-foot space?
Yes. Is this a feat doing something or something else?
No, it's still that spell. Sword Burst.
Does it just stay active?
Let's see. It says duration instantaneous. Does that mean it stays or no?
No, it does not.
Okay, I think that's fine then.
Does a 23 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. 4 plus.
Oh wait, can I cast shield?
No, you've already cast a spell.
Okay.
You take 8 piercing damage and then 7 fire damage. You're not able to be poisoned as
Nope.
Corborn. All right. And then it goes to stab you with its claws. Does a 24 hit?
Yep.
Okay, you take another 9.
Okay.
How much HP are you on?
50.
Okay, and then up next is Chipper.
All right. So what I'm going to do is first did the second bee, this one here, land?
No, it's about 5 feet off the ground.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is take flight,
Okay.
and then I am going to cast. Actually, I'm not going to cast anything. I'm just going to do a dive bomb attack on it.
Cool.
So I will go. My trajectory will be kind of like this, and then I'll probably end up right about here.
Okay.
All right. So first attack. Fuck, I got a natural 1.
Cool. You kind of lose, like, the humming from the wings sets off your trajectory, and you actually drop beneath the ship.
Damn it.
And then we're going to the next person, which
Nice.
is GVAC.
All right. I am going to cast Witch Bolt
Okay.
with Twinned Spell.
Mm-hmm.
So, use sorcery points for that. So, do you want me to do 2 attack rolls or just 1?
2.
Okay. 18
18 misses.
and 11.
And that definitely misses.
Damn.
And we're back to the top. We're at Noodle.
Nice. The one in front of me is still alive, right?
Correct.
Cool.
And it's looking at you very hungrily.
You know what? I'm gonna trick it. I'm gonna eat it instead. Let's see. Wait. Actually, hold on. Since it's right in front of me, can I grapple it?
Yes. Theoretically. It is large size, so it would be a bit more difficult, but yes.
All right, let's do it. All right, what do you want me to roll? Just a d20?
I'm pulling up the grapple rules because that's what we have to do every time there's grapple.
Makes sense.
So you need to make an athletics check against it.
Okay. I got a 21.
Okay. It gets a 10. So what are you trying to do?
So I'm going to grab it by the head and then I'm going to psychic breath it in the mouth.
Okay, Godzilla.
Yep, exactly.
All right, roll. I'm going to say automatically hits since you already have it.
Perfect. So then it's just 2d10 damage that I need to roll.
Cool.
Let's see, it's this one. Okay. So that is 19 damage.
So you pull apart like its mandibles and breathe directly on its head, and you're left with 2 mandibles where its head used to be.
Put it in my pocket.
The carcass falls onto the deck.
Nice.
And then it is Alarin's turn.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Yeah.
So basically, the other one's in the air.
About 5 feet off the ground.
Would I
So you
still
can
be able
still
to
stab
hit?
it. Yeah.
Okay, since I'm like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, think about it as levitating off the ground more than anything.
Okay, great. I'm gonna use Blade of the Wraith again.
Okay.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Hold on. 14 damage.
That smacks the roving shit out of it.
Great. I'm gonna hit him again. Does a 20 hit?
20 does so.
Okay. $21 damage.
That smashes it pretty fucking badly.
Okay.
Do you have any more attacks or no?
I can accent surge actually again. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's hit him again.
Do you already have multiple action surges? Oh, that's fine.
No, I just have one. I haven't used it for the day. I used it yesterday, remember?
That's right. Okay.
Does 21 hit?
Yep.
Okay. 9 damage.
Okay.
And then
It's
17.
17 misses. So it is very much alive, and it goes into a frenzy of stabbing you.
Great.
22 hits, correct?
Yep.
So you get stabbed and battered by fire and stabbing damage. You feel poison just like leaking out of its stinger, which obviously does nothing to your stony hide. And then I'm going to guess an 11 does not hit as its talons break upon your flesh.
Yeah. Yep.
And we go to Chirper.
How much damage do I take from that first attack?
13 total.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to fly above the deck of the ship, and I am going to attempt once again to do a dive bomb attack. And for some reason, this is acting weird, so I can't move. Oh, wait. There we go. All right. So I'm going to do a dive bomb attack. So my trajectory is going to go like this and then like this.
Okay.
I got a 17.
You miss.
Okay. And in that case, I'm just going to do a second attack. That's not a dive bomb attack.
Okay.
I got a 14.
You miss.
Damn it.
So we go over to GVAC.
Okay, I'm going to move here.
Oh, wait. Rain, I have 2 extra rolls for Blade of the Wraith. Sorry, I had to reread that.
And then,
Can you add like 8 damage to that?
Yep.
shoot my lightning bolt like this.
Okay. What's the DC?
15, bitch.
It makes it.
Okay, you're going to take half damage.
Oh, no, it does not make it. I thought that said 18.
Pardon?
Roll damage.
Okay, 27.
Okay, the lightning bolt hits it. It flies or does the whole weird bug thing where their arms and legs goes
Like curl up?
and on its back and curls in on itself.
You know what's interesting about bugs is basically they use like air compression to like move their limbs. It's not like muscle. It's super weird. So that's like why they curl up like that, because when they die, the compression isn't continuously activated, so they curl up like that.
Yep, Preston's meant to be one of
more
us
you
since we have
know.
weird animal facts.
Strange
Yes.
Animal Facts, episode 647.
If I had the time or the capacity to care, we should make it like a separate podcast of all the random animal facts that we
Just
said
random
throughout the
facts
series.
through things.
Yeah, like just take out every clip we've made so far.
There we go.
But I don't have the time or the capacity
Energy
to
for-
care. Yes.
Are you a hydraulic entity?
All right, the hell wasps are dead.
I want to see if I can harvest their stingers.
Roll survival.
I'm going to Call of
18.
Duty teabag them.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, you are able to harvest one of the stingers.
I'm just punching one right in
All
the
right.
eyeball.
The only
I'm
one
going
that has
to add
that.
that to my inventory.
Okay. Goo and blood and flesh cover your hand.
I don't give a
Well,
fuck.
that's unfortunate.
He's a stone giant, man.
He don't give a fuck. All right, and what do you guys do with the carcasses?
I'm just gonna push them overboard.
Okay.
Wait, are they
Yeah,
edible?
I'm keeping my stinger. That'll be my treat. I'll see if there's anything worth it.
Are
Do I
they
need to make
edible?
strength checks to push them off?
No,
or-
you're able to eventually get them off.
Gotcha.
All
Well,
right.
that's what she said.
Oh, you're gonna
Sure.
get muted.
Sherper takes. What the hell? As you're harvesting the hummus, that's 20. Let's see, 16, 22. You take 37 damage and you're paralyzed.
Perfect. Great.
I just carry him.
And let me
put
guess,
him
I'm
in
also
bed.
allergic.
Yeah, you're also allergic. Your air pathways collapse on yourself and you suffocate to death in that minute.
Wait, who has a cigarette? We can save him.
Does anyone have an EpiPen?
You can actually use a cigarette to get the bee sting out if you're allergic. You just break it off, use the tobacco bit.
Huh.
Oh, interesting. Like the tobacco, basically, is what you're using.
Or the
yeah,
filter.
I don't fully know how it works. I just remember hearing that from someone who had that once. So
Okay.
anyone's been listening
How
to this,
useful is that data?
Say, we're not medical professionals, and anything you say, do not take.
All right, hold on. Let me double check Google and see what it says. But it is from someone who is allergic to bees and them using it. So
Anyways, so I'm going to get this ship back on course and continue flying in the direction that we want to.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a short rest.
All right. After a few hours, you see Ashenberg come into view. Pockets of destruction lay outside its walls, but otherwise is relatively unscathed.
How much HP do you gain during a short rest?
You can roll as many available hit dice as you like.
So what is the
So
dice?
you have let's see. Click on your hit points. Oh wait, no. On the little thing that says hit points, double click. Let's see. No, that's not it. Fuck. Where do you see? Where are the hit dice? Short rest. Oh, okay. Click on short rest.
Okay.
And then, so you'll see there's your number of hit dice. And then you basically, like mine, for instance, says 1d10 plus 1. I don't know what yours is going to say, but for each of those squares that you have, you can roll. Like if I were to do a short rest, I could roll 1d10 plus 1 for each of my squares, which I have 6.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. You guys see Ashenberg on your screen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Chris,
Now I
stop
do.
looking at hentai.
I wasn't. I was looking at Zencaster.
All right, where's David?
It's not hentai, it's dojin.
David. I need David.
He disappeared. Anyways,
Yes.
You
put
gotta
the
go.
data
You
into
gotta
the
go.
chat on the whole antiseptic
Dog
thing.
aggro.
Ah.
Alright.
That makes it sound like you were stealthing the whole time.
Sting sites should be treated with any applying cigarette, tobacco, crushed aspirin, or meat tenderizer.
I didn't know about the meat tenderizer part, so I'm not gonna ask right now.
Okay.
But
I
apparently
think that
tobacco-
no, I've heard that before. I think basically, and the same thing with tobacco, not a lit cigarette, but just like dried
Yeah, don't
tobacco.
fucking
It's
burn
because
yourself.
it's absorbent.
Okay. Anyways, welcome to Ashenburg, which now has a city map.
I've been here before.
You have been here before. The Count's house is over here. If you remember Count Teal,
Mm.
Are we going to his house?
that's where you were told to go. Yes.
Cool.
Well, I guess we're gonna go there.
As you see around the outer walls, pockets of destruction, and it's a smaller town, or it's more of a town than like a city. And that's where we're gonna end this session.
All right.
So thanks for everyone who came and visited. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. And I'm hoping Roll20 is working for you guys quite well.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it offers a bit more of what's actually going on in a combat.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. Bye, people.
Guys.
Bye.
Right.